Welcome guys. So let's solve this 284 picking iterator. Okay, so this problem is a little bit strange. Basically, it has some something called already write down a thing called iterator. Okay, so iterator basically you can say that there initialize some list, and you will initialize a list, right? And then you will have some has next will return bool. So return the boolean whether true or false when he has next, and he has a next which you will return an integer. And you want to write, you use this iterator class to write another class called picking iterator. So picking iterator consider 4 operations. First is that you need to do initialization, and the next do the next element, right? So it looks as the same as this. And the boolean return hex next, right? Exactly the same as this. So hex next is almost trivial. And then we need to return pick. We need to return a next element and array without moving the pointer. Okay, and for example, 1, 2, 3. If you call next, you will call 1. Okay, and you will call 1, and the iterator will move to 2. Okay, and then you tell pick will just call 2 without moving, and the next you move to 3, and yeah. So when you call next, then it will go 2 to 3, but return 2. Okay, and the hex next is false, right? Because you already finished. Okay, so the idea is that you can just create your iterator, and that hex next to be next value, and the iterator next to be the current element. Okay, because the iterator next will locate in the first one. Okay, when you call a pick, you just return the current element. Okay, and this is trivial, right? And the hex next, just call hex next. Just call whether self hex next values exist, right? Because this is just what we define. And for next that you first, so next when you call next, you can return, right? You can return element you have, so you just call results, and then we return results. But do the hex next and the next and the iterate next for the next value and the current elements. And so basically, this problem is that once you understand what this is going, then I think you can easily write this code. Not difficult. Okay. Okay, so see you guys next videos.